All right, what is going on, everyone? Today is a special day. So today is patch day, and we have a couple of things to cover. But first of all, for everyone who has the tier 10 Pegasus, which I have no idea how many is actually out there, they have a new outfit, or not outfit, but like skin, I guess, is the better term. And we're gonna do that. So one thing I've always been worried about was this horse is going to change like to a white horse, which I think is pretty cool. But the one thing that's always bothered me was that if you get a tier 10 horse, obviously you want it to stand out from everyone else because it's actually just that rare. And I never really had a problem with this one. I thought it was pretty cool, but apparently people just didn't like it. So I wanted to show you firsthand instead of the screenshots they had in the patch notes of what it actually looks like and how to go about getting it. So one thing they never mentioned on the patch notes is if you can revert it. So like, let's say you actually enjoyed the old one, can you get it back? The answer is I have no idea. I don't even, what is this item? This is the item you buy to change the Arduanatt, so we're gonna buy it. Don't worry guys, if it's a one-time thing and I can't convert it back, it's okay. We're taking an L for the video. What is this? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, so basically you buy the fruit for 100 mil and you go to the stable keep, which, where is the stable keeper here? I think it's by I don't actually know. Hold up. So this is where stable keeper. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna test this out and see what it's all about. And honestly, I never really had an issue with the current one. One thing I am scared of is it's gonna look very similar to a tier 9 or 8 horse, and like it's not gonna be unique anymore. Let me see. Do I have to take off gear to do this? How does this work? So, usage, stable keeper. Talk to the stable keeper and select stable. Check in to Mythical Arduanatt. And then change appearance. Okay. Change appearance. All right, boys. If we can't convert it back, we're stuck with the tier 9. Oh, okay. You can free convert it. You just have to spend 100 million every time. That's cool. Okay, good to know. Thank God. Oh my God, that's so bright. Jesus, dude. Hold up. It's so bright to the point where it looks transparent. Here, hold on. Let me actually hide all this. So this is what the horse looks like. I wish you could get rid of that parking sign to be on. There we go. Okay. Time to get a screenshot with my new buddy. New shiny horse. There we go. Okay, so let's see. All the stats and everything is still the same. Also, one thing, did they ever fix it? Like, if you do RBF, these two get shown up again? Oh my God, that's so bright. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just really bright. Okay, so let's see. What do... Nothing actually changes, it's just appearance. So let's try a few things. I don't actually use half of these abilities that are from tier 10, to be honest. The only thing that I've actually used is probably the up E. So, do I like it? It's not bad. It's just, I just hope that things will, I gotta compare it with a tier 9. Okay, hold on. Let me find the proper effect settings that I like. It really feels like you have to play with max effects on. What is it at the worst? Why are its legs like crystals? Okay, so basically at max effects, what happens is it looks like there's an ice ground under you. And it leaves a trail, which I think that this part is really cool, that it leaves a trail of ice under you. That's awesome. What does it look like at half effects? The ice effect is basically gone. Yeah, at 50, you can tell there's an ice thing underground, but it's not really there. Here's the problem. At max, it's too bright. At 50, you can't even see it. At 70, what is the... Okay, so at 70, you can sort of see it. What does it look like at 80? 80, yeah, it's doable. 100 is just too bright. So if you want the max, I think what is a good balance? So for example, okay, here's the thing in this game. It's gonna sound stupid, I know, but people lower the effects quality because FPS is important in this game more than other games. So that's why I never kept mine at max, just because I value the FPS. However, if you want the nice flashy horse thingy, I'm trying to find a balance of what I think would be good. Okay, to still notice like the actual effect and the reason why you changed your horse in the first place. Okay, so 75 seems good for moving. 70 seems pretty good. A 100, obviously you will see it. I'm trying to, yeah, so what is a good balance where you can still see the effect running? Okay, so 80 seems like a solid spot. So I think it's between 70 to 80. So I think what I'm looking for is the little ice patch underground that you can see over here. I want this to show, obviously, that's important. And also the running effect with the ice flowing out of it. But what is that number? I think 70 is a good balance. Yeah, we'll test it at 70 for now. I just don't want it to be too bright, but I also still want to be able to see, like, the effect. All right, so let's go sprint back to Veli, or let's go sprint back to Heidel and see what it feels like. Jesus, that is like the brightest thing. So I've had a tier 9 obviously before we made this Pegasus. And does it stand out? By the effects it stands out, but without it, would I be able to notice a base tier 9 versus a tier 10 if I were to just compare it? Let's go to Heidel and find someone who has it. I was about to just fly off. Wait, hold on. Is there a shorter route? Okay, so we're gonna do a test and jump off the mountain once we get past the Duvenkroon from Garmoth. I do like the frosty effects. It's really nice. I like it. We just spent 100 million silver to lower our FPS, by the way. I wonder if other people can see the like the frosty effect when you see these snowflakes and stuff. I wonder if other people can see it. But I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I'll spend like a week or two with the new one, see how much I like it. If I don't, we'll just switch it back. It's not really a big deal. I'm glad that it gives you the option to keep swapping back. It just costs 100 mil every time, which not a big deal. I think maybe the longer I stick with this one, it'll grow on me more. But right now, it's just like, it's okay. I kind of wish they made it stand out just by the appearance a little bit more. Like, yeah, you can tell because it has like crystal legs for some reason. That's kind of weird, but I don't know, have it like have some gold feathers or something. I don't know, would that actually be good? Maybe it might just look tacky. But the most important reason is if you get a tier 10, you're doing it because you want the horse that stands out. Not so much for the skills or anything. And definitely the speed is the exact same. The base speed for a tier 10 is the exact same as a tier 9. Which kind of stupid, but I get why they can't have a stupid overpowered horse, but I still think it should be. Okay, so just base running, it looks fine. I don't really need to have it full effects to see the ice on the ground. As long as I know it's there, that's good. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the Elvia realm. Jesus. It is kind of like a bit extra. Flying over houses, climbing up here. All right, so here we are. Our new shiny horse. Let's go find a... Oh, wait, no, that's a tier 8. Okay, that's a unicorn. Okay, here it is. That's a tier 9. Let's compare it. So the tier 9 has those, like, the thing on the back. This one doesn't. Tier 10 has, like, crystal legs, which I don't know how I feel about that. That just looks kind of weird, to be honest. Can't really tell because that person has a, like, one of those mask thingies on it. There we go. Side-by-side comparison, tier 9 versus tier 10. Can you tell a difference? Yeah, you can. Just look at the legs. They look different. But yeah, with that said, that's cool. All right, well, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.